So special. I want every face that's been a yes. Talk about anointed. We are anointed with such friendship here and such a team. No words can describe this. Right?
Okay, this dip that I made is great for the holidays, Thanksgiving or Christmas. I took a large container of cream cheese, softened it. I added, it calls for canned corn. You can also use frozen corn if you don't have the canned corn. You could put onion in if you want to. I put some red onion, that might be nice for Christmas. A third a cup of green olives, 1 pepper. I use the green, the yellow, and the red. And then use 1 package of dry ranch dressing. And the most important thing is the oil. You want to add 1 to 3 teaspoons. If you like a little more, you can, of your basil oil. And I also
Drops or teaspoons? Drops.
Drops, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, drops. And then if you want more, you can add more. And also, I added some fresh chopped basil to enhance it. You mix it all together, and then you serve it with your crackers.
Thank you. Thank you. Very good.
Ragu, spaghetti sauce, and all I added was a drop of oregano, because I only had oregano and lemon as food things. And I brought the pink lemonade and put 2 drops of lavender.
You're a good newbie. You really.
And that's what's so great about the oil.
I made the mozzarella stuffed meatballs. Actually, I put provolone in it. You cube the cheese, and you use a pound of sausage and a pound of hamburg, onion, and Parmesan and breadcrumbs, and 1 to 2 drops of oregano. I used 2 drops. And I thought it was strong because I tasted right after I made it, but I tasted one today and it was okay. So.
Thank
So
you,
that's
Yvonne.
Softened butter and Italian cheese blend and oregano and basil, and there were some other things. My recipe card will tell you. I know.
Secret family recipe.
But my family loves this, and even my son that doesn't like bread, he likes it. So.
Oh, it smells good.
And some
Let's see if the
parsley.
camera can smell it.
Parsley.
Oh, yeah.
It smells very good.
Yeah, more.
I used a chuck roast and put black pepper on it, oil instead of black pepper, but there's seasoned salt and black pepper oil. I used 3 drops. It was a 3.5 pound roast, 3 drops per side. Now I made it before when we said we were going to be doing this, and I thought, well, a meat would be good because I didn't know what everybody else was bringing, and I thought, well, that would work, but I had done it with 5 drops. And if you like black pepper, you would have loved it. But we're not a real heavy black pepper family, so it was a little strong for us, so I cut it back to 3 this time, so you have to try it from there. Yeah, we probably need a new.
I think it's open.
Very good.
Marilyn's not here. One whole avocado diced, a tomato diced, half a red onion, half a cucumber, a tablespoon of olive oil, salt, lemon juice fresh squeezed with a toothpick, which she must have used. Here's the side with the oil directions. She used a toothpick worth of marjoram essential oil. Oh, and she added lemon juice. I would have used a splash of lemon oil, but it looks delicious. Looks very good.
Okay, and what is it?
It's called fresh cucumber salad.
Okay.
If you were here this summer, we tasted it this summer. It's got the wild orange oil in it. And since I wasn't planning on doing that, that recipe isn't typed for you, but it is on the side of the fridge if you want a copy. That looks so good. I'm glad we chose that color plate too.
Oh, yeah.
You take mashed butternut squash, and then you put black beans with lime juice, and then Greek yogurt with the lime essential oil in it, and then sunflower seeds. And you're also to garnish it with avocados, but when I cut them open, they were bad. So
Looks
but I
pretty.
taste tested one at home, and they are really good. That's it.
Yay.
Diced canned tomatoes, 1 pepper, 1 onion, 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water, chili powder, 3 drops of cumin oil, salt and pepper, and I cooked it on the stove in the skillet.
Spanish rice.
And I also made
Oh.
We have to get a plate for that. Are they warm? Or that bowl?
peppers and fennel oil.
Ooh.
It's just my favorite biscuit recipe, and I just made them into a drop
That's a different one
biscuit.
we haven't had.
Fennel oil tonight.
Yeah.
I got that idea at work because they make onion and fennel sausage rolls at Giant Eagle. So I got that. Diced canned tomatoes, 1 pepper, 1 onion, 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water, chili powder, 3 drops of cumin oil, salt and pepper, and I cooked it on the stove in the skillet.
Spanish rice.
And I also made
Oh.
We have to get a plate for that. Are they warm? Or that bowl?
peppers and fennel oil.
Ooh.
It's just my favorite biscuit recipe, and I just made them into a drop
That's a different one we
biscuit.
haven't had.
Fennel oil tonight.
Yeah.
I got that idea at work because they make onion and fennel sausage rolls at Giant Eagle. So I got that. I made the rosemary dinner rolls, and it's out of the Living Magazine, and it takes 2 drops of rosemary oil and fresh rosemary.
From the Living Magazine.
Yes.
Awesome.
Do you need a hot plate to put it on?
If it's all right here, I'll just.
Taper.
There's a cork right there beside the.
Oh, okay, okay. Like that. There's lots. Because there's another one of these too. And what I was told is we needed some potatoes. Well, I did differently than potatoes. It is like a casserole. And what I'll get my card. Or I'll forget. Ingredients. Okay, what it is I took a rainbow potatoes, the little baby ones, and just cut them up in pieces. And then carrots. rainbow carrots. You can get them purple and orange and all that. So it's in there. Celery and little sweet onions. But the trick is, one drop can be way too much. Thank goodness I had a big pan of it. And I wanted to make it Italian style. So if you look at Italian spice, it normally has rosemary in it. It normally has basil. And it normally has oregano and marjoram and thyme. Those are 5 oils that you find in your Italian. So that's what I did, is a drop of each, but went with 3 drops of rosemary to give it more of a, and when I was going bloop, 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 one bloop was a little bit much. So, I'm real good at telling people what to do, but I don't do it myself. What you should do is your toothpick. Take your toothpick and dip it in your oil and stir. But what I did is with the butter and the olive oil, I infused the oils in it and then poured it all over the vegetables and stuck it in the oven. And baked it.
Sounds good.
So there's 2 of them. You got to eat lots tonight.
It called for orange juice, so instead I used the water and added the orange oil to it. I also put in cinnamon oil and clove oil and ginger. And it was a fully cooked ham. So what I did was like I sliced 3/4 of the way down through it so I could pour the stuff all over it. So when you get it, when you cut it, you might have to recut across the bottom. But, you know, we put it in the oven. And I must have cut a hole in the bottom of the thing, and it was dripping, and I said, no! So I had to sit in a double pan, so we had the vents going on. I said, you don't want my smoke alarms to go off because they're hardwired through the whole house. And it's like ear piercing, so we saved it, didn't we, Jen? We did. We got it in this double pan, and we got the door open and the vent on, and we were good.
With wild orange icing. I cheated and used a cake mix because I don't make cake from scratch. And the icing is really simple. It's just cream cheese, Cool Whip, a box of instant vanilla pudding, milk, and then 5 drops of wild orange oil. You just whip it till it's all smooth, and that's it. So it's really easy.
Weird stuff going home stuff.
Go, Sherry! Go, Sherry! Yay! Oh, wait till they see this on.
Now we gotta do March. Don't forget March.
Okay.
Good.